Okay, let me ask you something. When's the last time you actually thought about your fiber intake? Not the vague "I should eat more veggies" thought, but really breaking down how much roughage your body's getting? Because here's the wild part. 95% of Americans are deficient in fiber. 95%. And while everyone's obsessed with the next big health trend, keto, intermittent fasting, collagen this, adaptogen that, we're ignoring the most basic, foundational nutrient that's literally everywhere and dirt cheap. So today, we are diving into why fiber isn't just about avoiding constipation, why it's a quiet revolution in your diet, and why big food definitely doesn't want you to realize how easy this fix is. Let's start with the elephant in the room. Fiber is boring. Like, super boring. It's not going to win any Instagram points. You're not going to see a viral TikTok of someone crunching on a bran muffin. But here's the thing. Fiber is the ultimate unsung hero. It's the quiet janitor of your gut, the cholesterol whisperer, the blood sugar stabilizer. And the fact that we are all undereating it isn't just a personal failure, it's a systemic one. Think about it. Our food culture celebrates extremes. We'll spend $15 on a probiotic kombucha shot but scoff at spending $1.99 on a bag of oats. That's messed up. Now, the article I read listed 7 cheap fiber sources: beans, lentils, oats, broccoli, berries, chia seeds, and psyllium husk. But honestly, that's missing the bigger picture. The real story here is why these foods feel like afterthoughts in our diets. Like, take beans. They're a nutritional powerhouse, right? But most people I know associate them with either hippie college diets or awkward dinner table gas passing. There's a stigma here, and it's not accidental. Processed food companies have spent decades conditioning us to crave speed and convenience, and whole foods with fiber require, gasp, planning, cooking time, and teeth. Here's a detail I find fascinating: fiber's role in longevity. Studies show that every 10-gram increase in daily fiber reduces mortality risk by 15%. But how often do doctors actually prescribe a fiber-rich diet instead of statins or metformin? Almost never. Why? Because fiber doesn't have a pharmaceutical lobby. It can't be patented. It's too democratic. That's the irony. This free, accessible health booster is overshadowed by billion-dollar industries selling quick fixes. And let's debunk the fiber is fiber myth. Not all fiber is equal, and this is where people get confused. There's soluble, insoluble, prebiotic, resistant starch, each with different roles. Oats have beta-glucan, which is like a cholesterol sponge. Chia seeds expand in your stomach, making you feel full longer. Broccoli's fiber comes with sulforaphane, a cancer-fighting compound. So when you're choosing fiber sources, you're not just picking roughage, you're selecting different biochemical tools for your body. What many people don't realize is that fiber isn't just a solo act. It's the MVP of nutrient synergy. Take beans and rice. On their own, they're incomplete proteins. Together, they form a complete protein and deliver fiber, iron, and complex carbs. That's why cultures that eat whole foods traditionally have these combinations baked into their cuisines. The Mediterranean diet, Latin American staples, Indian dals, they're all fiber-rich by design. So maybe instead of chasing the latest superfood, we should just eat like our grandparents? But here's the catch. Fiber isn't a magic bullet. It's a lifestyle. If you suddenly start eating 30 grams a day after years of zero, your gut's going to revolt. Bloating, cramps, the works. So the key is gradual adaptation. Start with 1 high-fiber meal a week. Swap white rice for lentils. Add a tablespoon of ground flaxseed to your morning smoothie. Let your microbiome adjust. And don't fall for the fiber-fortified processed food trap, those cookies with added inulin. They're still sugar bombs. In my opinion, the real takeaway isn't just eat more fiber, it's about redefining what healthy looks like. It's about rejecting the shiny, expensive health trends and embracing the quiet, unglamorous, effective stuff. Because the truth is, the healthiest foods are often the ones that don't have a PR team. They're the ones that come without a label, without a hashtag, and without a $10 price tag. So next time you're at the store, ask yourself, am I buying this because it's trendy, or because it's actually nourishing? And if you're already eating these cheap fiber sources, drop your favorite recipe in the comments. I'll see you all there.